Okay, here's the building inspector to sign off the final inspection form, that yellow card. What is your name?
David.
This is David. Okay, look at that.
Right there.
All right.
You're all done.
We're all done. We can move in now, right?
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
All right, you're all set.
We're at the end of week 47. And the main things that happened last week was the building inspector came and wrote it off. And the elevator people were here and got the elevator working. Yeah, that's right, the building inspector. We had a second final building inspection. This guy just wanted to come by and make sure that we didn't change any of the structural walls. And he glanced at the plans and walked through the house real quick and signed it off. So, another layer of bureaucracy. So our tax dollars hard at work. Well, let's go on inside and take a look at the elevator. Well, we went in the front door last week. Let's go in this door this time. This is the side door of the garage. And I've got the hardware on there. I could have put a dummy one on the other door, but I don't want to make it too fancy. People might think it's the front door of the house. Oh, I left the garage door open last night. Look, these ATCs came in here. Yep, they got a mind of their own. Here's some more over here. They used to jump in the back of my truck. Okay, well here's the controls for the elevator. And in the big box on the left there's the electronics, there's a battery for in case we have a power failure. And these two are the cutoffs, electrical cutoffs. And this thing here is in case there's no power, you can move the elevator manually. You poke this pole inside the hole on the second floor. I'll show it to you, and then you turn this wheel, and it takes a lot of turns, but it'll move the elevator. Okay, well here we are. Door's locked right now, and it's normally locked. If you want to use the elevator, what you do is you push this button here, and if it's not on the floor that you're at, the light will come on, and the elevator will. Actually, the elevator doesn't move. The car or the I think they call it a trolley. The elevator people. Anyway, let's call it a trolley. The trolley will come down to your level and the light will turn off, and then this door will unlock. If the trolley is already at your floor and you push the button, the door will unlock. You'll hear it click. Then you can open the door. There's a hole up here, and you can put a tool through it in case there's a power failure or something, then you can open the door, manually. Okay, so let's push the button. The light went right out, so it must be here on the floor. And there's a second door here. It's magnetic. Okay. This threshold is going to be stained a dark color, and the floor of the elevator will have the same wood tile, simulated wood tile that we have in the rest of the house. And they're also going to stain the walls the same color as the rest of the wood. Okay, over here on the controls, here's the button to check, select floor 1 or 2. This button here will set an alarm. This button here will set the alarm and disable the elevator. And there's a keyhole here, which you put a key in case your grandkids are over here, they're playing the elevator, you want them to stop. Of course, my grandkids mind well, we don't have to do that. We just tell them not to play in the elevator. In here is a phone, in case you get stuck in the elevator, you can call for help. That light just went out. Stays on for 1 minute. Alright, we need to close both doors before the elevator will work. And let's go to the second floor. You have to wait till it completely stops and you hear a little click, and that's the door unlocking. And if you ever get locked in here, this is a manual way to unlock the door too. And here we are on the second floor. And that little door up here on the side, that's where you put that rod that has a little steering wheel thing on it to operate the elevator manually. Also, last week, Casey and Jeff have been working on the furnishings for the office. Yeah, on this back wall here, there's going to be 2 desks, one on the left and one on the right, and then perpendicular to the desk, there will be a table coming out, so you could work at the table from either desk. Over the desk, there's going to be an overhead of some shelves, I think 3 shelves. You can reach, and then on top of the shelves is where the internet modem and the router and all that stuff will go, and the cable out will be down there. Right now we have these electrical outlets down here and some cable and what have you, but I'm going to move them up over the desk. We don't really need that stuff under the desk. You're not going to climb under the desk and watch TV. So anyway, those will be moved. And this hole in the floor, this is where the laundry chute will be. This goes right down into the laundry room. And there will be a hole that, and a door that you open up. It kind of rocks back and you can throw your laundry down here. Okay, well this is the end of week 47. And we're about done now. I think we're going to start putting the furnishings in this room next week. You got quite a bit of it done last week, and I would estimate that this whole house will be done probably about, let's say 2 weeks.